The main narrative is that I was raised on, not in any kind of deliberate way, but just through being a part of our culture, is the notion that Israel as a nation offered a safe place for a horrifically oppressed people. And what a wonderful thing, right? Of people who, not just in the Holocaust, but through centuries of, if not consistent oppression, certainly pockets of very virulent oppression. And so what a wonderful thing to offer the assurance of safety for a beleaguered people. That was sort of my sense of what Israel was all about. So it's not that I disagree with that. I'm delighted to go a long way toward ensuring that the Jewish people are not treated that way again. But what's missing from that narrative was that in the establishment of Israel, villages were demolished. Their residents were run out, sometimes massacred. When you come out of the Holocaust Memorial Museum after walking the corridors and reading the story and seeing the very graphic images of some of the most horrific evil you can imagine, you come out to this wonderful vista looking through a wall of plate glass windows on the hillside, a hillside outside Jerusalem. Jerusalem the Golden, so we came through this long corridor and now we are here and we have safety. What an Israeli Jew pointed out to our group was that the hillside that you're looking at when you look through those glass windows is built on what were 3 Palestinian villages, one of which is Deir, Yassin, which I'm not pronouncing correctly, I'm sure, but that was sort of the iconic massacre that happened as the State of Israel was founded. So that after people heard about it, and it was horrific, and after that happened, there were other villages where leaflets were dropped saying, you better get out, or what happened in Deir Yassin is going to happen here. So that interpretation of that vista kind of shed light on these 2 layers of narrative, I guess I would say. So that, yes, it's a really wonderful thing to have a safe place for a beleaguered people to live. And that has come at tremendous human cost. That part has not been a part of our narrative, of our dominant cultural story.